Good morning. Looks like somebody's watching. I'm at the New Smyrna Bridge, the South Bridge. I'm getting ready to do some fishing here on July 4th. Happy 4th of July. And you're on Fishing with Fernando. If you stand by, you're going to have the sunlight. The sunrise is going to rise right over that horizon there in a little bit. So I'm going to get a piece of bait on and we're going to start rocking and rolling. Fishing for big mangroves and red drum. Got a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader here. I'm trying to stay light on a 3-yard heavy-duty hook. I'm trying to stay light and use a smaller hook to catch a big mangrove. Yeah, well, look at the size of these shrimp that I bought. They're selects over at New Smyrna Beach and Bait and Tackle. I'm just gonna put it right through the head like that. Now he's gonna be able to swim freely. Those are like big shrimp for $8 a dozen. You can basically eat them, they're alive. I'm gonna catch this one straight ahead. Right there. Tide's going out, and it's gonna go slack here in about an hour. So we got the first sign in the water, yay. I'm not using a real heavy sinker either. I think the sinker's on there maybe is an ounce. Good morning. Happy 4th. Happy 4th, man. So guys, welcome to Fishing with Fernando. You guys, right where my finger is, that sun's gonna be rising there. I think it's gonna be a little more over to the right of my screen. So I might turn this camera a little bit if I have to, but you can see where the orange is on the right. That's basically where it's gonna be coming up at. set of 2 lines,
All right,
live
now.
shrimp.
I want half of the proceeds.
That I can get. What's that, man?
And you got a channel?
Yeah, I'm live and I'm filming with my
Can you
camera.
tell me
here.
your channel and I'll come back?
Yeah, man, no doubt. I'll watch it, bro. You got it, man. So, we just got it. Happy 4th of July. I put a video out. Happy 4th of July. Check it out. Serious shit. Check that out. See regulation. See what happens. See what's going on. Morning, guys. Fishing with Fernando here. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Glad you're up and early. The sun's going to be rising just above that ridge here. And I've got 2 lines out. I've got some fresh live shrimp on there. So we'll see here. Hope you guys like the view. Never gets old to me. All the little palm trees in the back. Nice forest, it looks like, but it's really houses back there. Welcome to Fishing with Fernando, guys. Appreciate you being on the channel. I've got 2 lines out with live shrimp. I've got the big shrimp on there. So what I'm really going for is big mangrove snapper. And when I mean big, I'm talking 18-inch plus. Or big red drum. So I've got a 3-yard hook, a heavy duty with a 20-pound leader on one and 15 on the other. I'm trying to stay invisible. And that's why I put the big shrimp on there to hide that hook. The big mangroves can be really, really finicky and really picky. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you guys eat a lot of burgers and steaks today. Yeah, buddy. Looks like something's in this line here. Something's that shrimp is pretty big, so he's probably could show a little slight tap on top of that rod, but it looks like it's tapping a little bit. So. Hey guys, if you like what you see, go ahead and like and subscribe, because check out my channel. There's actually something for everybody. There he goes, there he goes. See that? I don't know if you guys could see it, but I think I'm just gonna be to the point now. I'm gonna hold it so you guys can get a look. But remember, the mangroves don't necessarily hit and run. They pick and pick and pick. They'll pick it apart like a meal. They'll pick it apart and then they'll finally hit it. But sometimes they'll engulf the whole bait. But usually with mangroves, if you're fishing, they'll pick, tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. So he might have got the shrimp on this one. So I'm gonna check it, but I'm gonna give it some more time. Because sometimes, you know, these big fish, they'll take a little tap and then they'll stare at the bait. They'll swim around it, you know, to make sure it's safe. Some, you know, especially these mangroves, these big mangroves are very, very super picky. See someone over there catching bait. All right, let's see if the bait's gone. Might have been a small fish. The reason I reel fast like that from the start is to keep from getting snagged on the bottom. Yep. See? Tip tap, and they left the head. So we're gonna hook it through the tail now instead of the head. Man, these are some big shrimp. Look at the size of that shrimp. That's a big shrimp. No, I didn't catch them. I actually bought them at Smyrna Beach Bait and Tackle. It's $8 a dozen for the selects, but these are some beautiful shrimp for $8 a dozen. You know, I mean, everything's expensive, but you know, so you got to go out there and work. I'm gonna do this one a little more secure. Really trying to hide that hook in there, but leave a little point out. But let's throw it out. So if they hit from the hook now, they're gonna get snagged. Jelly left that head on. Probably saw that hook and left that head on. Big mangroves do that. There's a dock over to the left. I'm trying to get it close, but not under, because under there you get snagged really bad. All right, there's another little bite going on the other rod. It's just a little tap. We'll see about that. Thanks for tuning in. We got comments. Moby Dick is out there, man. I hear he is, actually. I hooked some giants. I was out offshore Monday. Check out that video, man. It's brutal. They almost pulled me in the water. And I think this is Ukrainian, and God bless Ukraine and Slava Ukraine. And man, we love you here, USA, man. I give you all my support I can. Just love you guys. You guys are the bravest people in the world, the bravest military. And now probably the best military in the world. As far as drone warfare goes, you guys did a hell of a job, and I actually sent Ukraine, believe it or not. I'll tell you, I am over 60, all right? That's why they didn't take me. But I sent them when the war started, what was it, 4.5, 5 years ago? I sent a passport to the Ukraine embassy, and I wanted to volunteer. You know, I'm too old, you know what I mean? And I'm in good shape, but you know, those young Marines, they're in shape. But not necessary to fight, but to contribute, whether it was a cook or it was cleaning, whatever it was. But I follow Jake, bro. I follow a lot of the channels. All right, I'm talking to myself again. Did you get some bait?
No,
You can have a couple of these big shrimp. They're like that. They're live.
He gave me a lot of big shrimp too.
This is good, man.
Yeah,
All
a
right,
lot of
good
big
deal. Good deal, man.
Some white shrimp. Okay, basically.
Yeah.
Any luck yet?
Yeah, I got a couple bites, but nothing committed.
You know how it is.
Yep, the way it is. We got to hit on this one here. We're getting a bite right here. We're getting a bite on this rod, guys. I just don't want to pull it away from them. Yeah, guys, I'm starting to get some bites here. There's a little bite there. You see that? Well, he's a pretty big shrimp. The shrimp might be doing that swimming, but we'll see. And yes, sir, the mosquitoes are out. See, there's a bite there. See that rod? I don't know if you, yeah, you guys could see it. That one right there. That's the second bite in about 40 seconds. And, you know, mangroves bite like that too. So. I think I'm gonna take this other rod in a bit and I'm gonna throw it. There it is. You see that, guys? You're looking at it. You see it. I want him to commit. Commit. Come on. Commit. 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 There you go. Commit. Commit. Give it a few more, couple minutes before I reel it in to check the bait. I'm gonna check the bait on this one here. Yeah, they chewed it up pretty good. They chewed up that bait pretty good, guys. If you like the view, go ahead and hit like. It's a beautiful view this morning. Sun's coming up right there over the horizon. My finger was. Put a fresh piece of bait on. I tell you, they got some nice shrimp over at New Smyrna Beach Bait and Tackle. Trying to hide the hook the best I can, guys. All right, I'm gonna throw it over here by those bridge posts. All right, through that other lines over there, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Closer to those bridge pylons there. I'm gonna check the bait on this one here. I think it's gone too. Yep, I can feel how light it is. Yep. Trying to get a hit on that one over there. I can see it from here. All right, I'm gonna go over there to that rod real quick, just in case it keels over. Hey guys, welcome to Fishing with Fernando, guys. I'm gonna put this is what I'm using, big shrimp, and I'm trying to hide the hook is I'm going for big red drum and mangroves. Throw this one back out. There we go. All right, we're all set up. Oh, where's this? Jack, just ask Mike. Hey, Mike, we're over at New Smyrna Beach, at the South Bridge in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. That's where we're at, my friend. You guys like the view? Go ahead and hit me up with a like. Got it off. All right, guys, I'm gonna rebait. Guys, welcome to Fishing with Fernando, guys. I see some comments. I'm at the New Smyrna Beach, South Bridge in Florida. And I'm fishing for big mangroves. I've got big pieces of shrimp on like that, live ones. And right where I'm fishing in here, there's some rocks and stuff, mangroves like that kind of stuff. See that one there just moved? Let me commit to it. Let me commit. It's a circular hook, so I'm not gonna rush to it. He's on there now. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish right here. He cross-lined me. Let me see if I can get around this way. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish. See if we get a visual on him. See what it is. It's a jack, guys. See him? It's a jack. See if I get him up. Oh, he got off, guys. He's kind of big, so. But anyway, we got one on the board there. He was a jack caravel. The hook stayed on, but he got off. Next time I'm gonna ask my man for a net, see if he has a net. He just got off. Did you see that fish? Yeah. So I'm gonna hook back up, guys.
My dad might have a net.
I'm sorry?
My dad might have a net.
Yeah. Hey, Grow 6660, how you doing, man? Outdoors caught a nice bull red on Maharas there a few days ago. Very good, man. Hopefully I'll run into you. Mangroves too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Rice, nice. Very nice, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bait back up. That was a nice jack. Gave me a nice fight. My hook is secure. This is nice. There's no frays or anything there. You want to check that. So we're gonna hook them the same way. I'm gonna go inside the tail like that with the smaller 3-aught. With this 3-aught hook it's thick, it's heavy duty. So if I get a big fish, I could fight him, the hook won't bend, but that's what it looks like there, guys. I got the drag set. So we got that jack. Let's check this one here. Okay, it's gone. Check this one. Yeah, I'm just checking for frays right here. You see it's already, it's gonna start. Next time it comes up, I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to cut it and go to the car, and these things start fraying right away. There's rocks and stuff down there. All right, guys, I got the bait on. Trying to get another hit on that one there. There he is. Come on, take it. Take it. It's almost like he's got it in his mouth right now. All right, I'm gonna cast this out. Sun's coming up, guys, right over that ridge. You see it? It's gonna come right there. Here comes the sun. You're watching, there's your sunrise. That's what I wanted to capture this morning, is that sunrise. If you like that sunrise, go ahead and give me a like, guys. Here it comes, just for you. I'm getting a hits on this one here, on this rod here, closest to you. Let him take it. Come and get it. There's the sun. Yeah, he's back. He's back to hitting it again. Boy, he's really hitting like a mangrove snapper too. He really is hitting like a mangrove. Like that sunrise, guys. Give me a like. Come on. Commit. There's still tapping going on this one here, on this pole. Come on. There he is. He's hitting. Really? There he is. There he is. I told you guys. Oh, he was. There he is. He's on there now. Oh, he just jumped too. Oh, he jumped again. He spit the hook. I think he spit the hook, yeah. Wow, that was odd. I think that was a small tarpon, guys. No, he bit through it. Yep. Clean bite. Yep. That's why I don't like using lighter leaders. See, bit clean through. So I'm gonna reel that one in, and I'm gonna go get another hook. Pretty sure that was a small tarpon. So let's reel this in. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get a line and some hooks. So I'll be back. I just lost a fish. It was a small tarpon or something because it was jumping, and he bit through the monoliter. So I'm gonna go get another hook and rehook, and then I'll be back in the water again. Just be a couple minutes. If you like the sunrise, guys, if you like New Smyrna Beach, Florida, go ahead and give me a like. Thanks. All right, guys, I'm gonna tie another leader on here. So far, I hooked one. He bit through the line. I lost him, and then the jack, the big jack that I got, and then what I do with this whole line is I wrap it around my finger. Bonum, thank you, Bonum. Hi. He really likes my channel. Hey, I appreciate that. Go ahead and subscribe, and you're gonna see some great videos, guy. So, let me put that in my pocket. But yeah, there's a trash can right behind me. Perfect. I'm just gonna take some regular 20-pound mono, about 3 feet long. Go ahead and cut that. So I got some 20-pound mono here and a 3-yard hook. All I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a polymer knot. Okay, I find that polymer knots hold up best compared to any knot. loop it through the eye, come around, loop it again, then back through the hook, and then pull tight. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. There it is. There it is right there. I'm just gonna clip this end here, and then we're gonna tie it to the other one, and it's gonna go right in the water. I don't like the way that one came out. So hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bake this line and throw it in the water. And then we're gonna retie it. So we're gonna go ahead, before we retie that, we're gonna throw this one back out. So at least we have a line in the water at all times. Put it right there. Let it drag a little bit. Now I'm gonna tie this other one. This one's too short. Welcome to Fishing with Fernando, guys. I'm in Florida at the South Pier, New Smyrna Beach. I'm getting a bite on that one, on that far rod there, if you're watching it. See it there. It's getting jiggy with it. I got here at about 5:45. There was nobody here. Okay, that's a good knot there. All right, this one's going back in the water. Yeah, totally hid the hook. Big mangroves. All right, we're going back in, guys. Brand new leader on, a little longer. Let's go ahead and check this line here. Drag is set. You know what that fish was that I lost it, but he bit through the line. He jumped. And I'm starting to think that it was a trout, a speckled trout, a good sized speckled trout. So that's fishing for you. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. I think the bait's gone on this one here, guys. This line's a little frayed, so I'm gonna retie the hook. If you like what you see, guys, go ahead and give me a like. Appreciate it. It helps other people, for other people to see the channel, so it'll come up more often. Grows 6 said, happy 4th to everyone. Happy 4th of July, guys. I'm gonna retie our 3-yard hook. All right, guys, I retied this one. Nice fresh line, no frays. You know, a lot of people don't retie because they want to get in the water, but then you get that the next one's the big fish, and then your line is frayed, and that's the end of that. Nice size shrimp, guys. Look at the size of that. Fishing from over there, so I gotta put that line on. Happy 4th, guys. Trying to get a little hit on this first pole here. I'm gonna go to slack tide here in about 30 minutes. Slack tide is the tide between low and high when the water stops flowing. Like in the low tide, when the water stops flowing, that's your slack tide. Happy 4th, guys. Welcome to Fishing with Fernando. Check the bait on this one. I was getting hits on it. Yep, the bait's gone. Just gonna rebait. Gonna get back out there. I just hook it right through the tail in here. I'm trying to hide the hook as much as I can. And then right out the back here. Trying to hide that hook is what I'm trying to do. It took the head. That was it. Right there. Right there. I got a fish over here. Same size. had a good bite. He had it in his mouth, but he wouldn't commit. And the circular hook didn't get him, so it's the way it is sometimes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm at New Smyrna Beach, Florida, at the South Bridge Pier. So I got a little bite on this one here. Hey, how's it going, Dave? Good morning. Yeah, it's calm. It's definitely low tide. It's gonna go slack here in a few minutes. So far, I got a jack, and I lost that. Looked like a big trout. He was jumping and everything, and they have teeth. And he bit through my 15-pound fluorocarbon. Now, the reason I'm using a 15-pound is I'm trying to get a big mangrove, and I don't want them to see the leader. But sometimes you can't win either way. What I like to use is a 45-pound or 30-pound steel leader, but they see that easily. But I might start switching over to that. I don't know. They picked the bait off this one here. Glad I checked it. See if I hook another big trout. See, so I put a 20-pound leader on here. I'm getting big shrimp, guys. What do they say? Big bait, big fish. I truly believe that. Check out my videos. You see, I put 12-inch blue runners on and see what happens. Live bait. I try coming through here more with him. See if I could hide that hook. But I want to leave an edge on it. See, I'm trying to hide that hook. And that's for the big mangrove, because there's big 4 or 5 pound mangroves in here. Plus, believe me, they're here. Starting to get a hit on this line here, on the far pole here. Feel the bait still on there. A lot of meat in it. This one's getting a bite here. Very subtle. See how subtle? I think there's something on here. Not yet. Let me take it. Nah, he didn't take it. I think he pecked it apart. Leave it there a couple more minutes. That was the bottom. Spin it. Another piece of bait. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like what you see, please go ahead and give me a like. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I was over at New Smyrna Beach Bait and Tackle here in Florida, and I got some select shrimp, and they're all this size right here. Nice bait. And we're using the whole thing, guys. You're going for big fish.
Any luck? I got a couple of things on there. Jack. Cool. Figured this place would be packed.
I got here about 20 to 6 and nobody was here.
Just got kicked out of that park down the street. Got there at sunrise. I knew they were closing the damn thing down.
Yeah.
I'm asked to by a cop.
Let me see if the bait's still on here. Yeah, it's gone. The reason I reel real quick like that because there's a lot of rocks down there. So, but I'm not gonna stop putting big pieces of shrimp on. Big fish. The size of these things. New Smyrna Beach bait and tackle. $8 a dozen. I got 2 dozen. Drag set. Need some water. Hope you guys have a great 4th of July. Eat well, drink up. Trying to give you guys the best view without myself getting too much in it. We look straight ahead. Dave Valente asks, how was the lane snapper? Honestly, it's probably one of the best fish I ever had in my life. And what I did was I fried half of one, and then I broiled the other half with some seasoning, and it was in some butter and lemon. It was crazy good. It was the lane snapper's really good. Yeah. Now I went out Monday. I went 15 miles offshore on my small boat. I got a couple red snapper. You can't keep those. I threw those back. Man, I got some massive sharks. You go back and check out the video. It's a Happy 4th of July video. It'll say, the top of it says sometimes it's brutal. And if you watch that video, you're gonna see how brutal it can get out there, being out there by yourself. Right here, I'm getting a bite, guys. Let me see if I can assist him in getting hooked. How's that? Oh yeah, he's yeah. Trying to get him to commit. I took some line and he's still coming back, which is good. You know, mangroves, they pick it apart. You know what I mean? Leave it down there a little bit more and then I'll check it. I feel some weight, so I might still be on it. Even this pole right here I have, it's a Shimano Thunis 4000 C14. It has two drags. It has a drag on the back and on the front. And this thing's pulled in 6, 7, 8 foot sharks, believe it or not. That's why the reel's so expensive. I think he got my bait. Yeah, he got the bait. I feel it now, there's no weight on it. Well, maybe I should start cutting the bait in half then. Those are the smaller fish. But I'm going for a big fish, so I really want to keep that whole big shrimp. Look at this guy, huh? How's that for shrimp? Look at that crap sack. He's got a big crap sack. Trying to hook it so the fish gets hooked. There we go. Rigged it a little bit different than I normally do, but the hook is somewhat hidden. I know there's some big mangroves down there. here. Slow down. I was getting some good hits earlier, guys, but slow down a little bit. This bait's gone right here. Put another piece of shrimp on, guys. Just gotta put this one through the head. Just like that. Just got a little hit on this one here. How you doing, Gary? Glad you're on the channel. Thank you. If you like what you see, please give it a like and subscribe and check out some of my fishing videos. Check this one, I was getting a hit. Let me see if the bait's still on there. No, they're still on the bait. I want to put a small piece of bait on now, on this one. See, they left the head on it. See how they left the head on there and the hook's on there? I'm suspect that they seen that hook, that it's a mangrove and they seen that hook and they won't take that head. At least I came back with the head, it was on there. So, I'm gonna try something different, guys. I'm gonna put a half shrimp on. Instead of a whole. Just gonna put a smaller piece of shrimp on right there, so if you guys can see it. See if I could run this hook inside it. Somewhat curve it up there. There we go, right where I want it. Bait's gone on this one too. Guys, so far we got was that jack, that trout that got. Put a smaller piece of bait on it. Let's see what Gary said, think I'm doing good. Good, Gary. Gary 1234. It's gonna be a hot one today. I can feel it already. Welcome to Fishing with Fernando, guys. If you like the view, go ahead and give me a like. Oh, there's a manatee over there. I don't know if you could see him. It's probably too far away. Just trying to expand the screen. I've got some recent videos on my channel. If you guys like shark videos and stuff like that, I just put one up. It's a 4th of July special. I just posted it yesterday. Oh, Thursday night, sorry. Thursday night. Let's check this bait. Feels like it's gone. A lot of little fish down there pecking away. That's what it is. Yep, it's gone. They're just pecking because nobody's taking it. But keep trying. I bought 2 dozen of those select shrimp, so we'll fish until we run out of bait. Drag his head, guys. Something's nibbling on this one. He's back. I think he got it. Yeah, he got it. They're just not very big. Yeah, they're picking apart the whole live shrimp, man. So yeah, they're getting the whole live shrimp. I'm gonna try over on the other side real quick. Hope you guys are enjoying the view though. Guy on the other end got a catfish. Thanks, no thanks.
No, I'm good, thanks, buddy. I'm just here for the fun. What's that, Phil?
Oh, thanks, Dave. I wasn't here. I was on the other side. Yeah, it's gone.
This morning, huh?
Let's go big. Go big or go home. Right? I didn't like that cast. I like that cast. It's a good cast. Nice tight. Getting hungry. It's almost time for breakfast. Most important meal, coffee. People over there trying to catch bait. What the lady's doing, instead of throwing it in, she's opening it up at the dock and just dropping it over the side. But by the time it hits the water, it's not that open. But if it's thick, it'll work. It's thick, now she's throwing it. Okay, good try. Alright guys, just slow down. I got Out of bait, but keep trying, guys. Looks like I had a fish on there briefly, but he got off. I'm running out of bait. I only bought 2 dozen of those select. I was only planning on being out here a couple hours anyway. And I'm trying to hide the hook by running it inside the body, and then like that. I got the drag set. It's nice and tight. Let's check this one out. I got the bait on this one. Dave Valente says, my food doctor says after he didn't catch, he went home and cooked the bait shrimp because they were the large ones. Yeah, I've done that before. But it looks like I'm going to use all the shrimp But yeah, I've done that. Especially the big select ones. They're alive. You go home, you cook them, steam them, eat them. It's a hit on this one here. Ooh, he was on there for a second, huh? Boy, they're finicky today. Took it right off the hook. Look at that. Trying to do is put the hook inside and hide it. String it through like that. Like that. You see? It's almost hitting. Let me cut that little. There we go. There's something got that bait. I'm gonna have to check it. There's a hole right in front of that dock, a deep one. I'm in it. I got the bait again. Doggone it. Oh, look at this. Whatever it was, it bit clean through the line. It chomped and bit through the line. That's why I think I'm gonna start using steel leaders out here. I lose too many hooks with fish biting through the lines. I have a 3/0 hook. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start fishing with leaders. And that's why last time I was here, I had a 40-pound fluorocarbon. And I'm trying to hide all my bait in my line, and you go lighter, and I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start using black, like 45-pound leaders that are light, or I get some black, like 25-pound leaders, because you're using a lighter leader to try so the fish doesn't see it, but they're biting through it. It's getting the rocks are shredding it. I mean, you can't win, you know. It's That's a piece of bait I have left, guys. I gotta get in on this one. Oh, I got something on here. Yeah. Nah, he's gone. That quick. Oh, he's on there. He's on there. He came back and took it. Nah, he got off. Nah, he's on there. I wonder what it is. It's a jack or something. Yeah, he's on there. He's jumping around. He's small. That's what it is. Yeah, he's a tiny fish. Like, oh, it's a mangrove. See him from here. See him in the water, guys? Oh, he's a decent mangrove, too. I think he's a keeper. I think he's a keeper, guys. Yeah, he's definitely a keeper. Finally. Got something good. Look at this. That's a mangrove guy, and that's definitely a keeper. That's good 11, 12 inches long. There you go, guys. Nice mangrove. He's dinner, because he is a keeper, guys. So you do catch fish. It took me a while, but I got him. Took me a while, but I got him. Yeah, finally. clear keeper. I'm gonna fry him up.
I am. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't want to put on
See what I'm using? 3-aught hook, a thick one.
What's that? I don't know. I can't see yet. I don't think so. I think that's all I'm doing is feeding trout. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. Some of that bait. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Feed the crab to the crabs.
All right, guys, welcome to Fishing with Fernando. Yeah, I got that keeper mangrove. I'm gonna show you guys. I noticed there's a couple more people on the feed on the stream. All right, right there's where I want to be. There's a little hole there. Only regret I have is not buying more bait. There you go, guys. Here's the mangrove I got right here. Nice mangrove. He's nice and fat too. Nice fat fish. And this morning when I went to get ice, my ice maker didn't make any ice, so I gotta go troubleshoot with that and ice. I'm gonna be leaving here so I can take that fish and put him on ice. It's a decent mangrove. Finally, the man I want to meet. 386 is in the house. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys know the area, but I think I see 386. Yeah, that's that truck. 386 outdoors. So guys, I got a special guest for you guys. 386 is in the house. He's walking this way. So we're gonna say hi. I'm gonna introduce you guys to 386 Outdoors. He's always here. He's always going live. He's got a channel, so you guys can know who he is. 386. Fishing with Fernando, bro.
What's up, Fernando?
Finally, nice to finally meet you, man. Nice to meet you. All right, good. How are you, man? It's good to see you.
Good.
Say hello to we're on live here. It's 386 Outdoors.
guys?
Make sure you
386,
guys
baby.
subscribe to him. He's the best
Yes, sir.
fisherman around here next to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
How
All
you
right.
doing today, man?
Good, man.
You
Just
catch
I'm getting
anything?
ready to leave. Yeah, I got a nice mangrove, a jack, and then I lost a big trout. He chewed through the
Yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
ask you a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it's beneficial to use light steel leaders out here? Because I'm losing so many fish. You lose like 15, 20 pounds.
You won't catch no good fish on
No?
steel leader. No.
There you go.
If I were you, just try to upgrade a little bit what you're using right now.
I was using 15 and 20 pound mono.
15 to 20?
Yeah.
That's actually decent, you know what I mean? If that doesn't work, go to a 25 or 30.
Yeah, I was here last time. I was using, I went
Yeah,
down.
yeah. You could 30. It should be okay. That's what
Okay, that's
I'm
what I'm
running right
thinking
now.
then.
Because right now the water's not as clear, so you can kind of get away with a little more.
Right.
Yeah. So 30, 25, 30. You know, somewhere up in that range. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, man, it's a pleasure to meet you
Likewise,
finally, man. You know, I'm a subscriber. I watch you whenever I get a chance.
I think
All right.
I subscribe to you too.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you take care. All right, that's 386 Outdoors, guys, right there. Ready to get on out of here, guys. We're out of bait. So. All right, guys, I'm ending here. Appreciate everybody watching. Anyone with a cast net? Yeah, there's a guy over there with a cast net. But you know, I'll tell you, I'm not good. I don't throw the cast net because of years of powerlifting, pretty much my shoulders. I can do it, but then I pay the price later, so I don't bother with that. It's gonna start heating up here soon. I'm out of bait. I got a lot of stuff to do for the rest of the day. I gotta prepare for barbecue too. So I wanna thank everybody for watching. Only good one keeper, crabs cut, tight line, that's right. All right. Someone hear that. Let me see what was that real quick. Something about the bait. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. You guys take care. Bye-bye.